Oh, Fujimoto. Oh, Fujimoto. What a man you are. Oh, goodness me. Oh, yes. Hello there, welcome to Chainsaw Man Chapter 230. We're back on our regular schedule, as you know. The time of the schedule, I don't really know, I just kind of do it now. So, yeah, but it'll always be on the Tuesdays that they come out. And also, I just realized, there is not a break either. So, we read this one, and we read the next one 1 week later. Chapter 230. Yeah. 230. 230. 230. 350. 230. Unfortunately. Oh, we'll see about that, shall we? Well, welcome. Last we left off, I actually caught up. Read the entire battle that they had. And at the very end, the very, very end, Yoru dodges the dove, and she has that conversation with Asa. Why did you do it? Talks about the guilt thing. Like, if I empathize, I can bear that guilt, but I couldn't understand you, Asa. All that kind of stuff. Showing how... Oh, okay, I get what you mean. But, like, you know, she's the devil, technically, so how can she see the same views of just life like a human, like Asa does, right? Fascinating, right? And then Chainsaw Man gives her blood and then says, or she's like, why'd you do that? And he's like, look, you said you'd have sex with me if I ate a dangerous devil. Come on. And then some building falls at the very end of the chapter. And she's laughing. And that's where we left off. What in the world? Oh, did YouTube not letting you say what you want? This has been a problem for ages. I've noticed that YouTube comments can be unfiltered. But live stream chats on YouTube, they will always get constantly censored for some reason. I don't know why. It's not a setting on my channel. It just does that to YouTube live chat. I don't know why. Anyway, attempt number 3, there was a break, unfortunately. Is that what you were, I guess that's what you were trying to say? Yeah, like, I don't get YouTube live chat. It's so weird. Next week, Ocarina of Time reference. Oh, good lord. You know, I've never played that game. But, probably should one day, huh? Anyway, I think we should begin. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot to put... Oh, no, it's already playing. Okay. I like to have that theme in the background. We need background, like slight background noise now. All right. Let's do it. Why, Denji? Why? We thought it could be like a 5D chess move, or he just wants the sex, which is entirely a very Denji thing. And this one's called Sex and Selection. And he's just staring at her. Why did you think I'd avoid a dove? What about the sex? Answer me. That's true, he did think that she would avoid the dove. Because of the whole thing with, like, Asa and stuff. Yeah, he did think about that. He knew that she would do that. One of my friends was this nasty devil who tried to kill me any chance she got. But she had a soft spot for animals. Makima? Or Power? Because Power liked Meowie and animals. She tried to kill me any chance she got. Could be how they, like, roughhoused, right? And then you'd think Makima with her dogs and stuff, soft spot for animals with the dogs. But it might be Power. I think it's probably Power. Probably Power. Well, the soft spot for animals thing makes me think of the dogs, but Then again, Makima thought basically Denji was a pretty much, I mean, Pochita is a dog. She pretty much thought of him as just that, huh? But yeah, I was more on the power side, not the Makima side. I just thought power, Meowie, Makima, her like shitload of dogs, animal stuff. But yeah, Nasty Devil who tried to kill me any chance she got. It does sound very power because, you know, that's their banter and roughhousing together. That makes sense. That's also really fucking sad. You know, he's thinking of power like that. Oh god. She's somewhere in hell, but hell is an ocean now, so what do we know? I don't fucking know, man. One of my friends, this Nasty Devil, tried to kill me any chance she got, but she had a soft spot for animals. I hoped you'd be like her. Oh my god, this is fucked. And she just stares. Why? Why? Why did you hope I'd be like her? And the camera just zooms in on his eye. Because I was lonely and wanted a friend, maybe. Oh, God. No, dude. You gotta smile through the pain, man. That's what I'm doing right now. You're fine with just being friends? I want a friend I can have sex with. Friend with benefits. Yoru. A friend with benefits. That's what they call it. But like, back then, with power, they didn't... Yeah, put on that Agni. Yeah, that Agni smile. But when they tried to do it before, like, back then, it didn't feel right, remember? Denji was like, with power. And Denji was like, this just doesn't, like, I just don't, like he didn't feel it in that moment. But I guess in general, that's just what he wants as a whole. Like, just in general, it is what Denji has always wanted, I guess. What the fuck? Are we about to see the most insane devil fuckery? Literally? Hee 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 hee. He's really going hee 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 and hoo hoo right now. Yeah, he just means now, basically, yeah. Like, in general. You really are a sex-obsessed ape. Well, hang on. He's not just an ape. He's also a dog. Because Pochita. I hate Chainsaw Man, but I like you, Denji. Let's call a temporary truce. Oh my god, the battle is over. Are we... Is this... Oh god. And she takes the pool of blood from... Was that the building that fell behind them earlier? Did someone get crushed? That's why there's blood there? Or is that like her blood or... It doesn't matter, I guess. It's blood. It doesn't matter. It's blood. She pulls up the blood and feeds it to him. I'll let you have sex with me. God. God, what are we doing right now? What? Asa gives her consent too. I don't know if that's true! I don't know if that's true! Oh god! Oh! And his form is going away. No, he's just regular ass Denji. But here's the thing though. If this happens... She's gonna own him, right? Is that what's about to happen? I mean, the thing with the hand job earlier... I guess that technically... Oh god. Okay, let's turn the page. I had to like... My brain had to reset itself. What the fuck is this? Hell yeah! Yeah! We've got the... Why are there so many bug devils? We've got, like, the moth devil on the left. What, the praying mantis, some caterpillar weird thing. Maybe, oh, maybe that's the moth devil. That looks more why in the do you see the magnificent bulge on this one? That's the only word to describe the bulge on this devil, is the magnificent bulge. And then we got the beetle. What is happening? Right as he celebrated that he was gonna fuck all of these bugs, the insect class, they just materialized out of fucking nowhere. We got the scorpion devil over here, whatever the hell that thing is. And both of them are like, what the hell? Like, they're both surprised. At first, I thought, like, that was part of this, but no, they're both surprised. Aw, oh, dang it. Ah, fiddlesticks. We didn't get to see the hot Chainsaw Man war action. Like the Leech Devil. Oh. Yeah, you're right. The Locust was also a bug too, yeah. Again, like a sign of the apocalypse, basically. What's with this? What is this? What is that? Oh my god, these three are crazy looking. I don't know what kind of bug any of these are. But they look... These are like the big dogs. This one looks like he could be from fucking like Berserk or some shit. The middle one, actually kind of the same, I'm not gonna lie. The one on the left feels like some Elden Ring shit. The Silk Song Devil, yeah. This is wild. Dude, why does it have like a robotic type body with all the arms? Like, what the hell? That one in the middle is weird. What is that? What is happening? Could be the primal insect oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess for the longest time people have feared insects. Because they've always existed. They were probably bigger back then, too. Or farming to get murked. You know, you're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, knowing Chainsaw Man. And we've got... What is this? Fucking... What, is this India? What... Bats. Oh. Oh my god, that bat is tearing... like, literally tore those two men in half. India Fumiko. Oh, I was right. India Fumiko reporting in. This is bad. Really... Holy shit, that scared me. This is bad. Really bad. Let me turn that on silent. A buttload of bats are devouring people. Okay. First locusts, now bats. Are bats also a sign of, like, apocalyptic stuff? Canada Fumiko reporting in. Massive insect swarms are eating folks over here, too. Okay. Is it really happening? Why is this happening? The higher a species' fertility, the more its offspring get culled at birth. However, because lives have no end, natural selection is no longer in play. Fumiko, eh? Canada, eh? Oh god, wait, yeah, I forgot that death is gone. So... Oh no! All offspring now live forever. Oh god. So, like, the first thing I thought of is, you know, how sharks, like, in the womb, the baby sharks, like, eat each other. Like, some of them do that. Well, that's not gonna happen anymore. They're just gonna actually still survive. God. Like how he spelled insects wrong. It's incest. He's using all of them as a metaphor for the apocalypse and famine. Locusts bring used all insects instead of just locusts. Yeah, most likely. But also, really any animal. Yeah, bats, insects, even like ants. Like ants constantly die all the time. And there's like, how many ants in the world? Like trillions of them? Well, now they're not gonna die, so it's gonna be even more insane. We're screwed. right? Yeah, they don't die, so they just keep multiplying. And yet some people acted like locusts being so powerful wouldn't have any relevancy. It was just out of left field. It's... the consequences of shit that I forget about, Fujimoto already knows. He understands. From now on, to fuel their reproduction, we'll be eaten alive in little pieces, and continue to live in pain and despair as the flesh and blood of bugs and beasts. Hello? Are you listening? And then that Fumiko died. But it's fine, because, you know, it's all her anyway. All her. Yeah, Pochita needs to go on a bug mukbang, I agree. Also, welcome, Rahul. Hi. Always let Fujimoto cook. Last year, when we Fumikos all gathered in the villa, we all talked about a great deal while gazing at the fireplace. I was surprised that we all had different worst fears, even though we're all Fumiko. Other Fumikos answered with fears like sickness, people, and war. At the time, I couldn't decide on mine. Each one has a different fear because they're technically still, in a way, different people. Oh god, that's interesting. Yeah, it turns out that eating death made Earth overrun with bugs and vermin. Yeah. Yeah, because again, especially like shit like ants, as what I was saying earlier, like ants always constantly die because, you know, there's so many of them. But now they won't die, so there's going to be even more. And yeah, same person having different lived experiences, therefore they have different fears and shit. It's crazy. It's the first Chainsaw Man chapter you hate. Oh, why so? I guess I'm not done with reading it, so maybe I'll finish that real quick. But at the time, I couldn't decide on mine, but now... oh, God, there's so many cockroaches. Oh, God, no. Cockroaches were already basically fucking immortal, dude. Like, survive fucking nuclear explosions and shit. I'm so fucking scared. So many of them. Denji, we're too low on blood. We need to flee. Denji, and turns back into Asa. Denji. Like hell are we gonna run away, right, Pochita? We're finally gonna get to have sex. He's like, all these bugs that are just surrounding us right now, you think I'm gonna run? We're about to fuck. I ain't giving up now. Oh my god, parasites would be horrifying. Parasites can't fucking die. Hey, if you think about the molecular level, that means viruses can't die either. So, like, your immune system would absolutely do nothing to defend against, like, any disease, because it wouldn't die either. If you're gonna get in our way, then... how's it go again? Brother, you're about to get fucking punched! What do you mean, how's it go again? What do you mean? What? If you're gonna get in our way, then, what, how's it go again? And the fucking guy is just like, he's just like, already, what the fuck, Denji? Line? I think he's gonna be fine. He'll be fine. It'll just go vroom, vroom, and he'll be fine. It's fine. Wait. You're right. If you're gonna get in our way, then die. But death is gone, so he doesn't know the word die. You're right, Ridley. That's a callback to chapter 1? Oh, it is, because I guess... I'll go back to it real quick. Wait, let me read what your question was. Does the fear of a thing only power up the devil with the same name? Or the actual thing? Oh, no, it should be the... it should just be the devil, not the things. Maybe it's just the fact that there's a lot of these things now. Like, all the... since there's, like, a shitload of bats, they can kill people easily. Also, you're right, that very same... when I saw this panel, it did hint a spark of familiarity for some reason. The way the panel just is when he's fighting the zombie devil. Oh wow, look how old that is. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Oh, that's crazy. What a reference. What a reference. If you're gonna get in our way, then die. But again, death is gone, so he literally does not remember. If you're gonna get in our way, then... Oh, fuck, how's it... Wait, was it... How's it go again? That's really good. That's awesome. That's a sick reference, but also he forgot because death is gone. That's entirely fucked, dude. The world is screwed. Like, what are we supposed to do? Denji in his Pochita form can still remove the bugs from existence. Probably, I mean, he has to eat the devil of it, though. It's just... Denji, you better, like... Come on, man. That thing is, like, inches from your face. The fist. Yeah, we need death. Yeah, we need it to get vomited back out because this is insane right now. Bat Devil is probably pretty powerful, knowing that it's killing a shitload of people in India right now, and people are scared. And since they're not dying, by the way, the people are still scared of the bats because they're dying, but they're not dead. I just realized that. When you die, since you're dead, you can't fear something anymore because you're dead. But since people are, you know, not dying, the fear is still there because they're alive. So death being gone is actually buffing these devils when you think about it. Right? I guess. Oh man. Yeah, the bug apocalypse, the real famine is about to turn up. Oh, that's true. Famine might actually get powerful from this. Truly, because this is an apocalypse. Oh, there is the bat. Oh yeah, the bat devil that ate Meowie. I guess technically that is also... Yeah, oh yeah, there was a bat devil that ate Meowie. Meaning, if that thing returns, it's gonna be way stronger. Yeah, holy shit. I feel like it might be headed for a Fire Punch kind of ending, but then again, with the weird humor that Chainsaw Man has, it could go for also something very funny, but at the same time, very, very sad, like Fire Punch's ending, very existential. It might be. I don't know if there'll be a part 3. Mr. .eme. You've been watching my journey throughout this manga and enjoyed it. After you watch the Reza arc movie, you've been feeling very blue lately. It was a very, it was pretty, I mean, it was a pretty sad movie. I miss Reza. But also, thanks for watching, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Melancholic would probably be the right word for it. That movie. And also the Fire Punch ending. Dude, at least we're not on break, but like... Bruh. Was the Bat Devil in part 2? Oh, he cornered Asa and Yuko way early before Denji crashed into them with the Cockroach Devil. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Bat Devil may very well return once more and be even stronger if you know, stuff all those bats. Again, people can't die now, so the fear will not dying. So, oh god. Yeah, Bat's entire existence is Denji collateral. It is not a break week, but then again, Viz is always wrong, but you know, that could just be a lot to see, I guess. It is. Why does Viz lie? Why? It's only every single other manga I read on Viz. It's accurate to what that this says, but Chainsaw Man, it says new chapter coming in 7 days. It always lies about Chainsaw Man. Why does it lie? I like the callbacks in this chapter. Is really good. Yeah, if that's the case, Tuesday as usual. Would it be alive forever? You would have to fear roll because you hate constantly being in pain. So I guess maybe the eternal. Good chapter in a minute. Close some plot threads from before ending the fight. More world implication. Very true. We got to see what was happening all around the world now, which we hadn't really gotten that in a while. So that's good. We almost had weird Denji Yoru sex this chapter. We still might get it. Is this gonna be a situation where like Denji and Asa slash Yoru are like they're doing this, but like the entire world is screwed? Very Fire Punch like ending, maybe. Maybe. That would be insane if that was true. If that happened. The callback to power was very sad. And just really in general. I think I'd hope you'd be like her is the most like saddest thing I'd read. So. Great, it's a great one. It really was. That entire battle that I caught up reading last week and then now this. It reminds me that he's a genius. Every week is we get closer to that crazy climactic ending of this part because it's going on for so long now. It's got to end soon. I think Denji is perfectly fine because it's Denji at the end of the day. Like, he just wants to have sex. It's like Denji being like this makes sense. He's been always like, he lost so many people. So wishing also would be like power, just kind of like suffering as he is. Just and I think it's like, I hoped you'd be like her. I would just want a friend to have sex with, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have to be power specifically, but just like in general. He's just in pain. However, Yoru, this makes sense. I think. Especially, I don't know. She hates Chainsaw Man, but she likes Denji. This is why earlier the other thing happened. He just wants a friend in a relationship, yeah. And he's lost so much already. Every girl he's basically met has basically died, so. He'd hope Yoru would be a power he could do it with. Fuji shall not defeat the sister complex allegations. I think he has. He's developed. He's just still the same at the same time, I think. Like, he definitely shoulders more pain now, but he's still pretty similar. But he's definitely different. Even though it doesn't seem like it, it's like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like how, like, Luffy, while he also acts the same as he always has in the entire series, he's still, you could tell he's different, you know, because he's gone through some shit. But he's just that, like, character that constantly is, while he has changed, is a pillar of unchanging personality, and everyone around him kind of reacts to that. That's what Denji is. Everybody reacts to how Denji is, right? But you know he's changed, but he's still, like, same Denji. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I think, at least. I do agree that he just wants a friend in a relationship. You are Yuru. It's hard to describe, though, yeah. But that's how I feel about him. I completely. I just remembered that this man got cut up into pieces, and we had to save him from the fucking. Was it the hospital or the school or some shit? I don't fucking remember. Remember that? Remember when he was cut up into pieces and he wasn't like in the chapters for like ever? That was a fun time. The fucking guy and his wife or whatever that killed him in chainsaw mode or some shit. Oh my god. We've been through it, haven't we? We really have been through it. Ain't that crazy? We really have been through it. Well, I guess I'm done. Thanks for watching. It was a good one. It was a good one. He has his junk in a box. Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Forgot the Bat Devil returned in the beginning of part 2. I have to go back and reread part 2 again, just because I've only read the whole entire manga technically once, so I need to, like, go through and look at some things again. Because I don't remember when it started. God, I remember the no mouth thing, yeah. A lot of things have happened, haven't they? Well, I'm done. So, thanks for watching, my friends. I guess if we are on break, I will be reading it 2 weeks from now. But if we're not, by some miracle, well, that'll just be next week then. Yeah, part 2 is really long, because part 1 was only like... It was like, yeah, like about almost 100 chapters. Yeah, it was 97 chapters of part 1. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you for the next one. So, it'll always be that Tuesday, so on the 10th. Or if by some miracle, the 3rd. So, farewell. Have a good one. I'll also read Kagurabachi pretty soon. The 112.2 came out. I'll get to that. I'll be getting to that. If not, I'll read it when 113 comes out, which will be this Sunday. So. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.